Good evening, everyone. I'm Chinmay Khadke from India Meteorological Department, and I welcome you to this weekly weather discussion. Here we'll be discussing the weather that occurred over the past week and also the expected weather in upcoming 2 weeks. The most important feature that occurred over the last week was the withdrawal of southwest monsoon from the entire country on 23rd of October against the normal date of 15th of October. If we look at the chief weather system that occurred in the past week, a western disturbance continued moving eastwards across the northern parts of India from 20th to 25th of October. There was a formation of intense low pressure system over the Andaman Sea as well as the Bay of Bengal, and there was a trough from 21st to 23rd of October, which ran across the this low pressure system over the Andaman Sea towards the Tamil Nadu across the southern Bay of Bengal. Under the influence of the Sisar over the North Andaman Sea, a low pressure area formed over the North Andaman Sea in the morning of 20th October. It concentrated into a depression over Southeast Bay of Bengal close to Andaman Islands on 22nd October. It continued its northwestward journey and concentrated into a deep depression over west central Bay of Bengal on 23rd of October. Then it continued nearly northward and concentrated into a cyclonic storm over the same region on the 23rd 9 UTC. It was named Tropical Cyclone Sitrang in the evening of 23rd October. After that, it gradually recurved northeastward and crossed the Bangladesh coast close to Barisal in the night of 24th October. As of now, the remnant of this particular cyclone has become less marked over the northeastern states. If we look at the rainfall distribution in the last week, because of passage of WD over the northern India, the rainfall was recorded over the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. Apart from that, the rainfall mostly concentrated on over the southern peninsula, where the states of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, as well as parts of Madhya Maharashtra, received heavy rainfall. The northeastern states also received isolated heavy rainfall due to passage of uh, the cyclonic storm and the remnant over this region. If we look at the anomaly for the past week over different subdivisions of India, the the subdivision of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, as well as the northeastern subdivisions of Assam and Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, as well as Arunachal Pradesh and Madhya Maharashtra recorded large excess rainfall. Deficient rainfall was recorded over the southernmost states of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, also over the Gujarat state, and most of the eastern states and parts of peninsula as well as central India recorded deficient rainfall during this week. Country as a whole recorded -7% of rainfall during past week. If we look at the rainfall during the first 26 days of this particular month of October, the country as a whole has received above normal rainfall, that is 60% of the long period average during this week. Rainfall during this period was mostly concentrated over the northwest India, where it recorded 212% of long period average. Then central India, that is 74% of LPA, followed by east and northeast India 38%, and over the southern peninsula of 28% of long period average. Out of 36 subdivisions, 15 subdivisions received excess, 10 subdivisions received excess rainfall, 15 subdivisions received large excess, 8 subdivisions received normal rainfall, 1 subdivision received deficient rainfall, that is the subdivision of state of Kerala, and 2 subdivisions received large deficient rainfall, which are West Rajasthan and Saurashtra and Kutch. As of today, a cyclonic circulation lie over the southwest Bay of Bengal of North Tamil Nadu coast in the lower and middle tropospheric levels, with likely setting in of northeasterly winds in the lower tropospheric levels over Bay of Bengal. The northeast monsoon rains are likely to commence over the southeast peninsular India from 29th of October. Owing to this, if you look at the forecast for the next 5 days, the rainfall distribution will be mostly concentrated over the southern peninsular region and the Andaman Nicobar Islands. So the extreme southeastern states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and parts of Andhra Pradesh are likely to receive uh, scattered to fairly widespread rainfall during this time. If we look at the warnings, most of the parts of the country have no warnings for the next week. The state of Tamil Nadu is likely to receive heavy rainfall from 29th October onwards, and the state of Kerala is likely to receive heavy rainfall from 30th October onwards. On the 31st of October, the Andhra Pradesh is also likely to receive heavy rainfall. Because of likely setting in of northeasterly winds and commencement of southeastern peninsula as discussed in the earlier slides, scattered to fairly widespread rainfall and isolated heavy falls are likely over Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Karaikal during 29th to 31st, Kerala and Mahe on 30th to 31st, and coastal AP on 31st. Isolated light rainfall and snowfall is also likely over northeastern states and sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim. Scattered, fairly widespread light rainfall is also likely over Andaman Nicobar Islands over the next 5 to 7 days, that is for entire week. Dry weather is very likely to prevail over rest part of the country during the next 5 days. If we look at the anomaly, the state of subdivisions of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, parts of Rayalaseema, the West Bengal, Assam, and northeastern states of Nagaland and Manipur are likely, as well as Tripura, are likely to show negative rainfall anomaly during the first week. In the week 2, scattered to fairly widespread rainfall and isolated heavy falls are likely over the extreme south peninsular India during most of the days of the week. Scattered to fairly widespread and snow is also expected over higher ridges of western Himalayan region and also isolated rainfall over remaining parts of western Himalayan region and adjoining parts of plains of northwest India during 3 to 6th of November. Overall, rainfall activity during the week 2 is likely to be normal to above normal over extreme south India, except northeast Tamil Nadu and adjoining Andhra Pradesh. Over northwest India, uh, it is likely to be below normal over east and northeast India. If we look at the outlook of cyclogenesis over North Indian Ocean for the next 2 weeks, in the first week, the existing cyclonic circulation over the southwest Bay of Bengal of Tamil Nadu coast is less likely to intensify further while moving westward during first half of the week. There is likelihood of formation of another cyclonic circulation over southwest Bay of Bengal and neighborhood. And It is likely to emerge into the East Central Arabian Sea during second half of the first week. There is also likelihood of formation of cyclonic circulation over Andaman Sea and adjoining Southeast Bay of Bengal on the week 2. That is all from our side today. Do follow us on our Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube handles, and make use of our Android as well as iOS apps. Thank you.